What's up, guys? It's Brandon.
Zo.
Song.
And this is Big William. Welcome to The More You Know, the podcast where everything go down.
We're going to start off with how's y'all weekends going? You want to start off with Zoe?
My weekend is going great.
Yeah, anything happening?
Fix your tire?
Yeah, I had to get a tire replaced. Well, rim replaced. And
Okay.
I got that done.
You put the same tire back on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I had a 2-hour oil change.
Oil change?
Oil change.
Oh, okay.
Oil change.
You know, you got to take care of the BMW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make sure they don't crack anything.
Yeah, I almost want to start back over again.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. Son, how's your weekend
LSU
going?
got a nice little win yesterday.
Oh, yeah, LSU
I ain't
got a
played
win.
nobody though.
Yeah.
But my weekend pretty good, man. You know, got to watch football yesterday. Got some good sleep as well. You know, restful weekend. How about yourself, Will?
Hey, man. My weekend was pretty decent, man. Just out here making his money. Spending the time with, you know.
What you do to make money?
You know what I'm doing, nigga. I'm in transport. I'm in transport, nigga. I transport. You know what I'm saying? I transport them things, man. But nah,
That sounds so. I do not know him outside. That shit sounds illegal than a motherfucker.
Nah, man.
Transporting them things.
I'm a transporter, man. I'm a transporter, man. You know, I transport.
This nigga think
You know,
he goddamn Jason Statham.
I'm I transport people from point A to point B, man. That's what I do. So you know what I'm saying. But no, my weekend was good, man.
Lyft driver.
Spent it, and we transport people and luggage.
At least if you say it's Lyft, it doesn't sound like human trafficking.
Yeah.
That is human trafficking. I'm trafficking humans for
Come on, bro.
All right.
yeah, you know.
He is wild.
Nah, well, what's going on with you, Brandon?
1960.
How'd your weekend go?
It was eventful.
Yeah.
You know, Friday we went to the event, made some money.
Okay.
Saturday,
What event?
Hot air balloon event, you know, sold some cotton candy, popcorn.
It sounds like hippies to be.
Yeah.
No, actually, there's a lot of old ass motherfuckers there, I ain't gonna lie.
Hippies.
No, they don't have any hippies.
Yeah, there was some black
They
people
were
there.
probably hippies in the
How you
70s.
know some black people there? You was there?
Cause I ended up there later on.
Come on.
Yeah.
By the time I got there, they were shutting
They
up.
had it was called
You need to calm
Culture.
down.
Yeah,
nigga.
what you mean?
There was some food there too.
This shit was in Pungo.
They said
They got
Jamaica.
rebel flags flying.
There's some
Oh,
Jamaican
that
food
shit.
out there.
Yeah, cultural
Soul
appropriation. What
Soul
the fuck they was doing?
Hey, what you know about soul food? You don't even know about seasonings.
They said
Here we go.
You don't even know seasonings. You talking
What
about
was it, like
soul
Culture
food.
something? It was like that was the name.
So it
of
was racist.
That was the name of their spot. Was like. It was
So you just be
Culture
hanging out with racist people?
Was the black people shit named culture or something?
something. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, culture
They
what?
named their own thing.
Okay.
Okay, it was just them.
What kind of food they have?
How many black people was there?
Jerk chicken.
You was there. You tell
They had
us.
some Jamaican food.
I never got out the
It
car.
was two different spots.
Okay.
Then they had some, warship.
You ate some?
No.
Like some Civil
That
War
shit was
type shit.
over. No. Like
That shit was over
it
what?
was a god place.
Oh, okay.
Selling some funnel cakes.
Okay, for sure.
Oh yeah? Ain't that what y'all said?
No.
Dang.
No, they knew cotton candy and peanuts.
With no peanuts.
What the fuck you get peanuts from?
I don't know. It's a festival, dude. Like
There was no peanuts there.
roasted peanuts.
Stupid. That shit they was doing in the 70s.
He went to Woodstock.
He was at Coney Island. Eating peanuts and shit. That's all.
Shit.
Stupid.
But shit, nah. Chilling, watching football now.
Yeah. Any fights out?
Nah.
No.
It's in Pungo.
Yeah, Pungo.
I mean, they might fight in Pongo. Why
Yeah,
you
no.
So when we were all leaving, they were directing traffic. I had to go left, but they told us to go right. Bro, we went down some
And
dark ass roads, bro.
ain't no street lights out there,
Yeah,
yo.
you was good. No, you was gonna be good in Pongo.
Yeah.
That
You.
shit was dark as hell. No street.
Yeah, but they look. They see you. They don't see us.
Why in there, boy? That boy said, why in?
It was fun,
Yeah.
No, you good. Pungo's a cool place. You just, some people.
Yeah. You just get out there before it gets dark.
It's a sundown town. Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, shit. I ain't gonna say
I don't
that.
think it is.
I ain't gonna say
I
that.
don't know.
It might be, though.
But yeah.
One of them one roads.
Yeah, like I said, I never got out, so I couldn't tell you
Oh, yeah.
what the atmosphere looked like. I just
Stuck
picked
in a
up.
sunken place.
I just picked up and left.
Never got out.
Never got out the car.
Okay. Never got out.
You that scared, bro?
Hell yeah.
Pussy.
Shit. And then that neck of the woods, I'll be pussy. I'm ready to skirt out that motherfucker.
I heard that.
Nah, I don't hear that, man. Hey, you step 10 toes down, nigga.
Yeah, on that gas pedal. That's what I mean. Both feet.
I got a question for y'all.
What's up?
what situation would automatically make you start fighting? Like, there's no words after this. You fight. Like, what can somebody do to you that you automatically like?
Oh, well,
snap at?
this
like,
it's easy if somebody like say if it's me somewhere out and somebody like disrespects like either my kids or my woman, right? Like as far as like push them or do something, you know what I'm saying? That's
you
unnecessary.
push my kid, I'm gonna slap the shit out of
Right,
you.
right.
That's an automatic. You know what I'm saying?
Especially as an adult, I might slap a kid.
Slap a kid. I would
Depending on
slap
how
a
big
kid.
the kid is.
Yeah, I would slap a kid, but I might slap a daddy or something.
I
You know
might
what I'm
slap.
saying?
I might slap. I slap both of them. Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely tripping somebody.
But other than your kids and your wife, like someone has to do something to you.
That it when you do something to my kids or,
No.
or something like that, you are doing something to
I
me.
mean, technically, but
Yeah.
you
But
get
I'm
what
talking
you
about to
said.
you, like if you're out there by yourself, with not your kids, not your wife.
I mean, so if I was out in
So
Pungo,
if you had a hat on and someone took
Oh.
your
right?
Automatic.
You know what I'm saying?
Automatic.
man. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
sorry. I don't care if it's by accident or what. Spit for me is like number one.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely.
spit on you or spit near you.
Nah, spit
It can
on
be
you.
near me. Like if,
Yeah.
well, for it to
If
be
it's-
near me, it's like purposefully near me. Like
Yeah.
if you goddamn hawk a loogie and spit that motherfucker by my foot, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Yeah, like nah, we not doing that.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Back in my youth, motherfuckers step on my shoes.
Oh, you was like fuck.
All white forces.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I don't wear the bitch to the club now.
Yeah. So.
Will?
Shit.
You know he grew up in.
Yeah,
civil
I
rights.
grew up. Yeah. So I had to worry about the water hose, nigga. Like, oh no shit. Like, I don't know, man. It's a lot, yo. I just feel like at this point, if it ain't family related, but by myself, I mean, I don't know, man. Cause if I'm standing alone, man, like I'm be like, yo, y'all niggas got that.
I don't know. You know.
I'm not fighting
pushed
for
a nigga
niggas.
over basketball.
Yeah.
you
You
pushed
almost,
a nigga over basketball.
you almost took out an eye.
And that was like.
God
last
damn.
year.
Hold on, yo. So basketball is my thing, yo. That's my passion. I think I would choke a motherfucker out in basketball, but
So you look Trail Sprewell.
yeah, you know, New York style.
Draymond Green up there.
No, Latrell Sprewell, nigga. I'm not. Nah, no Draymond. Draymond on that Rodman shit.
Yeah. So how y'all feel about the first week?
Hold on. He didn't answer.
Oh yeah, you
I
did
did.
not.
Yeah,
I think if you just if like purposely touch me, I feel like it's no, not like bumping into me like they just ran right through me like they see like we made eye contact and they just kept coming and just went.
So that's kind of like the who
shoulder
knocked
to
your
shoulder
mama off the
shit.
bridge type shit.
Yeah.
Right, I feel like that's fucking weird.
Step on the crack.
Oh no,
Mama
I
back
don't
type
care
shit?
nothing about that.
Oh, okay.
You touch me? Yeah,
I was gonna say like he's walking this way and I'm walking this way. We made eye contact and he's still just shoulder.
What if it was like an emergency or something though? Like he had to go.
He's walking. If it was an emergency, running.
Oh, okay.
Is there a word that can make y'all fight?
All right.
Like,
mine.
no, I'm just saying, like, cause I remember younger bitch used to do it.
Yeah.
Nah.
If a nigga call you a bitch today,
I think it was like when I was younger that used to offend me, but nowadays I don't really care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something slick though.
I
Like,
think
if you call me a
I'll say
bitch, I'm gonna be
something
like, you
bad.
gotta prove that I'm a bitch or something.
Yeah.
Like, let's prove this shit at this point.
Well, I call you a bitch all the time though.
Hey, we homies. Outside of that shit,
I call all y'all niggas.
Hey, we all call each other bitches.
Like random guy you never met in Pungo said you a bitch.
Why you gotta be in Pungo? That's
Because
Yeah,
that's what you keep bringing
that's-
up.
No, just
if
walking
a
around.
random person call me a bitch anywhere, he has to prove that I'm a bitch.
Oh, okay.
Or he's a bitch.
Cause there's no reason for somebody to call you a bitch.
I mean,
that'd be for a reason.
I mean, y'all already exchanging words or at that point. So if he calling you a bitch because he trying to test your manhood and shit, like nigga, what do you do?
He telling you, said touch your manhood,
No,
but I
he
said
has
touch
to.
your manhood, right?
I'm gonna let him know he has to prove that I'm a bitch or he's a bitch, and I'm prepared to take it wherever he want to take it. Homies can call you a bitch because I don't really feel like my homies think I'm a bitch.
Nah, yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah.
We always talk shit.
So it's like,
Yeah, no.
all right, homies can slide.
For real. Yeah.
But the random nigga was like, all right, let's see how far you willing to take this shit.
Okay.
'Cause we can take it there. But
Yeah.
first week of football back, how y'all guys feel about that?
Good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm happy about it.
Just the first week, you know.
First week, yeah.
Yeah, I mean my fantasy lineup is still in the green, so yo, I mean I'm good.
Oh shit.
don't be mad because your shit in the red, nigga.
No, mine's not in the red. Mine's positive.
Yeah.
Saquon went the fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. 3 touchdowns is crazy. 3 touchdowns. The receiving one too, right?
Yeah, one receiving, 2
Yeah.
rushing.
That shit crazy than a motherfucker.
All right, so the next topic we're going to talk about is it's a personal question. You guys don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but we all have kids. We all love them to death.
Yep.
But where do you think you would be today if you didn't have kids?
If I didn't have any kids, I mean, good question. I'm gonna say I probably have a lot more money in my pocket for one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a given by far. But I probably wouldn't be working as hard. You know what I mean? A lot more would have been accomplished. I'd be in a different headspace. I'd be in a different mood.
Would you have had any goals? You know what I'm saying? Like when you were young, like I know you played basketball.
So
You would push to go to the NBA or
but that was
Kids till I was 22, so
yeah, I didn't have any kids, start having kids till I was 26. So like for
that
me,
wouldn't happen.
like a lot of
I was actually like 19, 20.
yeah, see yeah.
I was like 22.
Yeah, for 8 years I just
Life was kind of already moving how I was moving. Guys.
right.
Like,
And that's exactly what it was for me up until then. Like I did everything for about a good 8 years that I wanted to do for the most part, but then it kind of turned into like once I had my son, like I had to change, you know, my thought process and how I was moving. So it definitely gave me a different outlook on adulthood and then how to be a father, a good parent. You know what I mean? So, I mean, without him, I don't know. I'd probably be a reckless motherfucker
I was
right now.
about to say, I think life would be a little bit more reckless. Like I wouldn't really. It would be purposeless. Like I wouldn't tolerate and deal with a lot of the shit that I deal with if it wasn't for my kids. Like
Right.
it's certain shit that you know, like you can't really lose your job right now
Yeah.
if you got kids. Like,
Shit, no kids. You're like, fuck this job.
you're like, who the fuck did you really talk? Like, don't get me wrong, it's a line that you don't cross.
Yeah.
As a man, but at the same time, like, it should be purposeless. Like, I'm not putting up with none of that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody talking
So all that
about
shit you deal with at the job right now?
No.
Quit.
Yes.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah. Like,
In a heartbeat, yo.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all. I mean, y'all been there for about a good 5 years?
Yeah. Before I had kids, right, I was really like a grinder. You know what I mean? I grind a lot as far as like hustle and like try to get what I wanted out of life. But like I said, but when I had kids, I had to like settle down. Like he said, you got to work at this specific job just to make money, type of thing. Yeah, you have to slow down, try to make money. Yeah. Yeah. So if I didn't have any kids, I think I would be. I'm not gonna say better off, like as far as like money and everything like that, but I mean I'm glad I have my kids, but I felt like I would be I'd be further ahead in life as far as what I wanted to do as far as my career. Like I always wanted to start my own business, so
Still can, man.
yeah, I still can, but
But
you know what I
you
mean?
can't pour into it the
Yeah.
way that
The way you
you
want
could if you was.
Yeah.
Not to say it that way, but if you didn't have kids, you can't just pour everything into a business right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like,
So would you be in Virginia?
Oh hell no!
I
I'm telling you right
probably
now.
wouldn't be in Norfolk.
I'm telling you right now, I probably would have been divorced a lot earlier, right? As far as like with my ex-wife, that probably wouldn't have lasted no more than a year. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Because I feel like when we this is getting too deep, but
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say out. I'm not even gonna say out what other stuff I'm gonna say. But
Yeah, too deep.
yeah. But anyway, like when I had my kid, it did slow me down, and I had to focus on more like making money just to support and help with bills and all that stuff, right? Because when you by yourself, I mean, bills and stuff does matter, but if I get kicked out when I was younger, I didn't really care.
It was just you.
It was just me. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But yeah, So if I didn't have any kids, I feel like I would have, as far as like financially and as far as my goals were at that time, I would have been, you know what I'm saying, closer to the end goal. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. So yeah.
What about you, Brandon?
You got three.
Shit, yeah, I got.
Yeah,
three
you got
girls,
3
love-
girls, dude.
Love them to death, but no, I think it's kind of.
Don't choke, nigga. Like, come on, man.
No, that's okay.
Nah, speak your mind. She ain't even paying attention.
Well, you know, I like video games, so I probably would have pushed further gaming. Probably put more hours into it and shit like that.
Would have been baseball.
See, no, because I lost interest in baseball in high school because of the high school team and how all that shit worked out. I think I would have pushed video games more, to be honest. But even if baseball, I would have pushed it. But I still like video games over baseball, even when I was playing baseball. But yeah, no, I think I would have pushed that further.
Okay.
Maybe probably.
That's something I'm about to get back into, though.
Well,
I'm really about to start gaming again.
I've been there.
I turned on my damn Xbox.
I mean, like we still do it today, but
Yeah,
like.
No,
Not as
the
often.
way I turned on my Xbox this weekend,
Yeah.
and I ain't got a game up there.
Ah, shit.
That's just some bullshit.
Thought you would have
Shit.
downloaded that NCAA.
Oh, it's coming. All that shit go.
Yeah, but no, I think other than that, like that's the only thing I can think of.
I got one for you. Since we on that, right? How about this one? Do y'all think $1 million is enough to live off of?
No. Well, actually, it depends.
Well, yeah, I would say if somebody gave me $1 million a day, I would say in 5 years I'd be able to pay them that $1 million back, right?
No.
No.
It's like because it came from the Joe Budden Jack. They was over there. They was debating about is $1 million worth a lot of? Is $1 million a lot of money? That was the straight up question. Was $1 million a lot of money? And it doesn't. To me personally, it's a lot of money, but it's not like if you give somebody a tax-free $1 million today, tax-free, you don't have to pay it back. It's not a loan. It's just $1 million.
And is that all you can live off
It's
of
off
for the rest
the
of your life?
No.
Can you make, like,
You could turn it into whatever.
okay. Yeah.
Well,
But I'm
first
just saying,
off,
you
is
starting
it
off with $1
a
million.
lot of money? Is it a lot of money first?
Yes, it is.
And I mean, yeah, based on what you do with it after that is on you. But it's not enough money to say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna die off of this." Like,
Yeah, no.
you have to keep working. Now, you might could take maybe a year or two off, maybe, but that year or two, you need to be figuring out what you're doing with that bread.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
$1 million though, it was crazy though on the clip because it was damn near split room with half of them was like, nah, that's not really a lot of money, and the other side was like, yeah, nah, because most Americans don't even got $500 to
And then motherfucking savings.
savings in case for emergency.
Yeah.
You
So I
know,
was like, yeah, nah, $1 million is a lot of that money.
it is a lot.
Let me ask you this, was this a room full of rich people?
It was.
They had to.
But you know what?
I still feel like if a rich person, if you gave a rich person or a wealthy person $1 million that's tax free off the records, here's just $1 million.
Yeah.
That's just still a lot for them.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it is. I don't. Yeah, unless you're a billionaire or some shit, or worth $100 million or something,
yeah,
that's
but
gonna be a lot of money.
shit, I still feel like they'll figure some shit out with that. Like,
Right.
I don't know, man.
Shit, cause nigga, I ain't got nowhere near close to 20 in the savings. So yeah, give me a motherfucking million. Yeah, yo,
Flip some shit.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do with that.
I don't know exactly what I would do, but I know I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna figure some shit out.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely gonna open me up a laundromat.
Shit.
Money laundering.
This nigga said money laundering.
This whole episode gonna be illegal. You got trafficking, laundering. I said laundromat.
I know, but what people who own laundromats does do something else.
I mean,
Shit, this ain't Empire, nigga.
That was
Car washes. you
Power
can buy
Empire,
car wash.
same shit.
Come on, a car wash, a laundromat.
Baby mattress.
A cleaners.
Yeah, cleaner. They got something else going.
so based off what you just asked, we're gonna go off your question again. Let's just say you won the lottery, right?
Mhm.
$100 million.
800. That's what it's at right now. 800.
600 plus. Well, because you're gonna get taxed.
Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna be cut about 450.
about four. Yeah, about 4,
I
5
mean,
maybe.
still a lot of money.
Yeah,
Though.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say you had someone asking for money like all the time, you gonna cut them off eventually?
Oh,
So all right. If we talking about leeching and supporting, the thing I strongly believe in is supporting a person to do better for themselves, not to in not to make it out to where they're leeching off of you. You know what I mean? Like, so for example, if my cousin came to me and was like, "Yo, I'm in a tough spot, blah 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 blah. Look, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna get you back in the green, but then here's a couple dollars for you to just make sure you good." That doesn't mean once you run out of that, you come back for more.
yeah.
Like at that point, the support turns into more leeching, and I'm just not with that.
I'm more of I'll give each person a certain amount. I'll give you this lump sum. After I give you that, don't come back. I'm gonna give if you give me $450 million, I'm gonna give you enough to the point where you're not gonna have to come back. And if you do come back, you fucked up to the point where I don't want to help you.
Right. Because you did everything in your will to not do the right thing with the money. You probably went on trips, probably had parties, probably drank that shit away, whatever.
If
like,
I give you
don't stunt with my money. Like, do the right thing with it.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
If I give you an M, you ain't in that much debt. You ain't got. Figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you an M. You can get your house. You can do. Figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Pay off that shit.
Don't go crazy. Figure it out and don't come back to me.
Yeah.
like I'm gone. Like I ain't gonna disappear, but I'm gone.
Yeah, I got security at the gate, nigga.
I'm not even doing all that. I'm just laying low. Like I'm laying low. I'm living in my means and.
How do you feel about leeching and supporting?
So I mean, I agree with everybody else as far as like if I win some money, right, or get some money from lottery or whatever else, I agree with them. Like, you help them, hey, but for me, I would feel like I would ask them what's their game plan first. Like, what if I give this money, what is your game plan? What do you want to do? Like, what's something you're passionate about that you feel like you can make money in and be successful in? And if they give me a game plan, like of how they want it to happen, yeah. I mean, as long as you keep following your plan and for success, I feel like I will help.
That sounds like a loan shark.
See, nah,
I'm not telling them to pay me back. I'm just saying.
Shark Tank.
No,
So you're not gonna give someone the money if they don't have a plan?
Only people I would just give money to is my mom.
Well, family.
Yeah, not family.
Well, not
my
all
mom,
family.
my grandmother.
You know what I'm saying?
To me, it
Your homeboys.
You do
No,
it.
y'all gotta give me a game plan. What y'all want the money?
Shit, just give me my motherfucking check.
I'm telling you right now. For you just want some chili, or you gonna give me a real game plan? That depends on how much money I'm gonna give you.
All right, so I'm gonna just throw this one out there. So if I come to you come to me and I'll be like, "What's my game plan?" I'm gonna be like, "All right, I'm gonna pay off my debt."
I don't give a fuck about the debt part. I'm talking about what's your plans on making money after you get money.
So
That's fine.
What the fuck this nigga got?
What's your game plan?
So what's your game plan?
So I'll say this. I'm gonna
Hold on,
invest.
before you say, all right, let me tell you niggas right now. If I want the money, right, and you niggas want some money, right?
Oh,
so
shit.
Damn, all right, go ahead, Zo.
So either you gonna give me a game plan, or I'm just gonna give you a lump sum, and then that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's
lump
pretty much
sum,
it.
Then that lump sum gonna be like $5,000. Now,
Oh, you the cheap ass nigga. God damn. $5,000?
So I'm gonna invest. So if let's just say you gave me $1 million, right? I'm gonna invest half of it.
all right.
I'm gonna invest half of it.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna probably most likely take care of my family with the rest of it.
All right, that's you. Like, that's all you gonna get. That, you know what I'm saying? If that's
Not
the game,
my family,
that's
like
yeah.
me, Chang, and the kids.
Like that's a game plan because
that family big.
You get money back from investing shit. So if you can live off that, that's you. You know what I'm saying? That's a good game plan. But you know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying too,
Yeah.
though. But I would look at some. To me, it depends on the character of the person.
Yeah.
If we got those certain people that we know in our life that if we give them a lump sum of money, they gonna fuck it up. So yes, you need to come up with a game plan before I give you this.
Yeah.
I don't want to give you a lump sum of money you turn into Pookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to.
Those are the motherfuckers I avoid. I'm not even going to even.
See, but you got people. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I got people that might be a little bit fucked up out there.
Nigga, we all got one in the family.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I'm not gonna leave them out, but at the same time I'm not gonna give them some shit to.
Yeah, the bulk of them, like I got a, you know what I'm saying? I got a cousin.
Yeah.
if I get that motherfucker $500,000, he gonna blow it all on women, weed, drugs. That motherfucker probably gonna be OD. In a week or two.
Yeah, like I ain't trying
we all got one.
Yeah, I ain't trying to kill you, but I'm trying to give you this money to better yourself. People like that, you gonna have to get into a little rehab system or something before I give you this money. Like, we gonna figure that shit out.
Like, go to school or something.
It's kind of crazy, but you just made me think about it with the other day. How the fuck we start this podcast without saying R.P. Rich Homie?
Oh yeah, R.P. Rich Homie Quan. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, my boy done died.
Yeah.
He had a run though. He had a Fetty Wap run.
Yeah.
That motherfuckers don't talk about. He had a great run.
That's true.
That nigga had all the parties lit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. My boy died. I think it's fucked up that the media be releasing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, he of kids and shit. His kids is in school or some shit like that. So for them to release phone calls and shit like that, I'm tired of that shit. To me, that ain't nobody's business.
It's the only way they make a buck. You know how that go.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, what is we really doing? You releasing fucking phone calls to the police? Like,
This shit crazy.
what the fuck they gotta do with anything? Like,
Nothing at all.
You releasing this woman's phone call?
It's more so to not
Clicks and views. Like, what are we like? There's no morals in none of this shit. It's like, all right, we want to be the first to expose
his bad side and expose what he was doing.
And it's not even bad side. It's like,
but that's with anybody though.
You got his girlfriend or his baby mother on the phone in so much fucking panic. Like, why is that important?
Yeah.
Like, it might be certain family members that ain't know he died yet and learning that shit over the internet. Like, I don't want to hear that about none of my family. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah,
I'd rather that shit stay inside, personal. Like, that's why
I give it at least like, I mean, if I feel like
a week.
I feel like there should be like some type of thing where like if media found out, like they have to give some type of like time limit, like,
for the family to like get their shit together.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
with
the thing with Kobe, like bro, that shit was instant.
Yeah.
Bro, like nobody believed it too.
I damn sure didn't.
See, but it was so instant, and they were so wrong and so
they
throwing shit out there.
Yeah, they didn't know what was going on. They just knew.
Yeah.
It was a helicopter. Kobe might have been in it, might not have been in it.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Yeah, it's like
that was the worst part about it. Is like it's just so many like different narratives going on in it. I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like there should be like a time limit before someone can actually officially release something.
Yeah.
To where like it's true.
Yeah.
It's not fake. It's not false.
But I feel like that's journalism. Like, even in journalism, it's like fuck having my facts. Like, I'm just gonna put some shit out. Like,
and they always want to spin it too.
Yeah, it's all about being first with, and then when it comes to media, like the first one to put something out, they feel like they get more credit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like we want to be the first click, so we just gonna kill off whoever we hear or think it could be. We just gonna think that we just gonna put it out. Like, I don't know, that shit's distasteful, and that's why I be taking a little breaks from social media for real. It's like motherfuckers just be up there doing whatever the fuck they want.
Yo, speaking of social media, how do y'all feel about sharing? Well, I mean, you married, so I mean, you don't really count. But to the other two men at the table, how do you feel about sharing social media with your shorty that you with?
So you're talking about me?
No, we're not talking about you.
I share Facebook with her.
You're married. I said you married. You don't count.
Oh, like somebody I'm just saying, like dating?
Yeah.
Dating?
Yeah, dating.
That would never happen.
Dating, nah, it's none of your business.
Dating?
Yeah.
Nah.
Or you're talking just in a relationship, like nothing.
Like, are we freshly in this relationship, or have we been together for some years?
I mean, I'll say about 3-4 months in.
No.
3-4 months.
Someone's phone was vibrating. That's what I'm saying.
3-4 months in. I'm not secretive, so my phone is available.
Mhm.
Like, I got privacy screen, but my phone is available. Like, I don't mind giving you my code and shit like that. But
In a
like,
relationship or just dating?
if we've been together for some months and it seems serious,
Yeah.
I don't mind you having my passcode.
Yeah.
I don't got shit to hide. So
Right.
So
like, yeah. I don't.
I'm just asking.
I don't,
asking.
I don't mind. I don't mind it. It's like I don't got shit to hide. Like, what am I hiding?
I mean, if I feel like that's a trust issue, though. You know what I'm saying? If you don't trust me, if you don't see me doing anything sketchy, and you still want to see my phone, which I don't mind giving, you know what I'm saying? Her my phone, a girl I've been in a relationship for at least 6 months a year.
Yeah.
I don't mind giving you my phone, but I feel like if you trust me, that gives me like a cause to pause. You know what I mean? Like, why you want to see my phone like that? Like you think I'm doing something? Why you just want to come and ask me
See,
what's going on?
I get what you're saying, but I gave mine out voluntarily.
Nah.
Like, I want you to know.
So you're saying if you like you're not gonna just randomly give your phone to your
No, because I want to ask if I'm seeing a girl for it, like I'm not gonna ask if I don't ask you for yours, you don't ask me for mine. You know what I mean?
and that's
And
fair.
most of the time, right? So for instance, hey, when you with your girl anyway, you buy, hey, look at this video, you get her the phone anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I'm doing stuff like that, if I'm just doing everything in my power not to give you my phone.
Right.
That's weird.
That's weird as fuck.
That's
You know
weird.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
that's weird. But if I'm like, if me and you sitting right here, right, and I'm on my phone, I'm just doing my regular shit. Like I ain't got shit to hide, so why would you ask for it?
Right. I mean, the only reason why I asked that is because I was going to lead into do you think that it's detrimental to a relationship with social media? I mean, today everybody definitely, you know, especially most females today will be like, oh, yo, give me your Instagram. Like, dude, I'm not giving you no Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, nothing like that.
Like a contact that's communicating, or you want my.
It's but that contact communication leads to following, leads to tags and all that other shit.
See, but my thing is, I kind of get why some females will say like, "Hey, just tag me." Well, just here's my Instagram instead of my phone number, or here's.
Yeah, but why not just give me the phone number? You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't want the strength of a phone number is kind of crazy today too. Like some people would probably rather give you their socials before they give you their number because, I mean, that's a source of information that you have of this person now. Like, she still should have the option of, do I want to further this before I give you my number? So here go our socials. I can look at your socials. I can kind of see who you are, but not necessarily. I can kind of go down your, whatever, see what's going on with you, and then make a decision that if we're going to keep talking or not. Before I give you my number and then you... Some niggas weird, man. Like,
yeah.
We gotta be real. Some niggas is weird.
Yeah, they
Some
are.
niggas will blow a girl phone up until she blocked them.
Right.
You gotta come over here.
So
you gotta come over here if you want to
What
put this.
Hassan is trying to say.
You got to get up.
You gotta go talk in the mic, bro.
Yeah.
So my wife is here again. Changalang. She
Changalang.
got some
Welcome.
I
I feel like that makes sense too.
What Hassan trying to say is we're not trying to get kidnapped.
yeah, like niggas is weird, man.
Like that guy from the club.
Hold on, what? Did the subject change?
No, because it moved.
Talking about what
It
club?
moved to.
So you remember that guy that went to
Oh,
Yeah,
the one we had your birthday.
Oh,
dude that
the
followed you
military
all
dude,
around.
the French dude.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
But the conversation switched to.
he was all right, but he was a little off.
Yeah, there.
Very off.
He followed y'all to all 3 restaurants.
Damn.
And also,
You was there too.
No, we
No.
left
Oh yeah, I
after
left.
the
Yeah.
grade.
and it's also the difference of like your public profile that literally anyone that like he could have probably found that information by himself if he had enough. If he
Sorry.
thought he had enough
All my
information.
social medias on private.
Oh.
If
well,
you don't have me as a friend, it's private.
Well,
you can't
a lot
see
of
that.
people
Yeah.
have like public social medias. Like I have a public TikTok, so like I would give that out before I give out my phone number because it's like, okay, you can see me, see what I do. I'm a real person, but I feel like
Yeah, but
once
you can
give
get
your
any-
phone number, that's a private.
You can get all that information just based off of your social media anyway. I mean it doesn't matter how you get it.
See, but if you're
It's-
afraid to post your number, if you're afraid to give somebody your number, at the same time, I think it's stupid if you post, if you have your phone number on your socials.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like,
It's
you
all
have-
connect.
I have my phone
It's all
number on my
connected.
social
Like if you
media.
put your phone number on your social media, log into Facebook, Instagram, whatever.
My shit private, so
Yeah,
my
but-
phone number's on there, though.
Yeah, but see all of that's connected. So
skip
you,
all
you
that
can
shit.
get all that information if you try hard enough.
Yeah. Well, I had so.
See, but all right. So see, but that's when that shit gets. That's a weird.
That's a weird nigga.
like you weird as hell.
But for those that's not weird, right? Let's just be honest here.
we have
if-
if for us that's not weird. Just the guys at this
that
time.
sounds weird.
I'm not weird.
God
I'm not
damn.
weird at all. But I feel like let's secure whatever we gotta secure before. Like we get if a girl's not comfortable giving you her number just yet, that means we gotta take the extra steps to make sure she's secure.
Yeah.
Right.
It's something in her that she's not secure or doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, it's
with.
probably
A lot of
something you
women got
said.
issues, so that's why they had that
It
problem.
don't
It's
even
pro-
gotta- it don't
it's
even-
pro-
A lot of these bitches
like,
got real bad issues.
He's right. Some
Yeah.
of these women do
And-
have
and
issues
a
and
lot
have
of men are the
problems.
source.
Yeah, and so a lot of it has come from men.
Oh, that's
So it's like
Not just men.
let's take the extra step, and it don't even have to be a relationship that they was in. It could have been their father. It
Right.
could have been anything.
Right.
That they just aren't willing to just be upfront and out loud with men like that. So hey, let's get past the security. If she's worth it, sure, work past the social media.
Yeah.
If you got enough game, shit, talk to her on the social media until she get comfortable to giving you the number.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If
Well,
she-
let me.
Or she got something to hide. She got a nigga at home.
Alright.
and that's cool too. Hey,
Yo, can I get a word in real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm talking a lot. Can I
Yeah,
get a word in?
yeah, go ahead, man.
Alright, I've been over here for 10 minutes waiting for y'all to shut the fuck up.
boy, you don't shut your ass up. Tom.
Nah, alright, so I'm gonna give you an example, right? Alright, so this is a chick I was dating, right? So, what the fuck you find that so fucking funny? The fuck out of here. But anyway, it's like she was hurt. No, and I'm not talking about the other one. No, I'm not talking about.
Okay.
that.
All right.
But anyway, this girl I was dating, right? She was like, "Hey, am I really your type?" I'm like, "Yeah, this one I'm talking to you, right?" I was like, so anyway, I found out she told me this later, but so she searched my name. She tried to find pictures of my ex through my my socials, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering why she was like, hey, add me as a friend on Facebook, right? So I was like, all right, fuck it, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? And so she was, I guess she was trying to go through my pictures and find out who I was dating or who I usually date type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And and I just think that's weird. If I tell you I like you, we're dating, right? Why you going through trying to figure out what I was doing in my past?
Alright, so I got a
You know,
question for you.
what?
Do you think it's weird if
This
if
is
a girl
crazy,
gets
bro.
your name or whatever, right? Do you think it's weird if she runs your name through a system?
No,
Nope.
That's
I
not
do
weird.
that shit.
Nah, that's
So-
not weird.
So what's the difference between getting a social media and running through your social media?
Because because you're using past pictures and events as ammo as opposed to running a record. Hold on. As opposed to running somebody's background check and making it out to be like yo, I want to make sure like dude ain't got no felonies, no prior
Right,
killings and shit
right,
like
right.
that. That's cool. But when you go to social media and you like, oh yo, he was dating white women, he was dating a Puerto Rican women, and I'm neither one of those. So what do you see in me? Or like you use that.
So
And I don't like
I
that.
feel like that's more of an insecurity on her, which isn't y'all's problem. But it is an insecurity on her part that she's like, okay, well, I see all of these, beautiful women, and I don't fit in that same category. Now, like, she just feels inferior. I don't know. I guess she. Might
But
have
the
a-
whole
How
but
about-
see the
how
whole
about-
thing.
How about you just don't investigate?
No.
I'm dating you.
I'm right. Today you are the woman to be right now. So there's no reason to investigate about who if you're better looking than the last chick or if you're taller than the last one. Like it doesn't matter.
That's
or
weird.
If,
But
or if we're the only one, because then there's also dudes out there that date multiple people.
Again,
That's
if
women
you're
out there to do the same shit.
exactly like again.
Be a side nigga. I ain't gonna be a side nigga.
cool with that. Just cool
Yo,
with that. Just be upfront about it. But no, like I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like I think I think it's cool. Like if we follow each other on something, like you ain't gonna get nothing off my social media because I don't post, I don't share it. But let's say you spending some time with a chick or whatever, right? She giving you all the flavor, everything you want in person.
Yeah.
And then you go on her socials and she's a completely different person that you don't fuck with.
yeah.
That's somebody that I'll be like, yo, like, nah, I don't get down with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
don't
so
get down
so
with
that
this. So either, hey, is this the real you and you giving me a fake, or what it is because I don't want to be a part of that.
right.
So
Right.
I think that's fair.
That's a fair decision making on an investigation. Not to use it as like, well, you know, if it has to deal with you being
Like, I
insecure
only date
about black
chicks
chicks and
you
you're a white
Hispanic
chick. You know what I'm
girl.
saying? Like
Yeah.
sometimes that's just crazy.
weird. That's
You know what I
weird.
mean?
Like,
Alright. So we have another guest here. She wants to say something. She look like she got some input to say.
Yeah, yo, they gonna go ahead, Mel. Go ahead, say something. We got 3 women here in the house, yo. I'm gonna let her go ahead and get her thing in.
Lord have mercy.
She got a big booty, Mo. She got a big booty, Mo.
goddamn dryer.
My opinion is when it comes to what you see on Facebook, what you see on social media, it's nothing to take serious. So what a female show you in person, yeah, okay, I'm gonna show you this because I want to be with you, right? So that's what I put on social media. That don't mean that's what I am. That don't mean that's my character. What I put on social media is what I put on social media.
So if you put on social media, dressed up in whorish clothes, going out to the club, I can see your panties, all of that. But in person, you giving me jeans, fucking a daggone, not even a blouse, like
you just proved my point.
like-
So what I put on social media is not what I'm living.
But
my
what you
everyday
do
life.
behind somebody's behind closed doors or somebody's back definitely plays a role. It's not it's completely different. It's a different view. So if I'm posting me, my kids, my family, trips, you know what I'm saying, little memes here and there, that's me because it's funny because I'm family orientated. But I'm not going to give you a different me in person. That's the me that you see on social media. That's the me you gonna get in person.
See, but that, you're speaking for you.
Yeah,
And
but see,
also-
and
Right. So when you play 2 different sides and you don't know which one you want to be in, pick one.
it's not what you don't want to be in. Like I said, you personally, put your family, you put the type of person you are. That's you. Like Hassan said, that's you. But what other people, like I said, what other people put on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
fake.
wherever they have you, it
It's
can
an
be
escape.
fake.
It's
So
an
therefore,
escape.
you'll see posts on Facebook. They be
I don't
like,
do fake.
Yeah, you don't want no fake bitch.
No,
I don't want no fake bitches, no.
But it's an escape for some people.
Exactly. Most people.
Nah.
It is. It is.
A lot of
Some
people,
people
I can say from experience, a lot of people don't put their personal business on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter because they don't want everybody in their life. Everybody be like, oh well, I'm in chapter 3, verse 12 of your life because that's what you put on Facebook, that's what you put on Instagram, that's what you put on Twitter. But most people don't take all of that seriously. I forever, for one, don't take Facebook, Instagram. If I see that post a picture of me half naked, me, with a
That's
bra,
wild though.
I think the ability of seeing that gives you the option to say that I don't fuck with that.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Like,
To be honest, I don't even like putting my kids on Facebook. To be honest,
Yeah,
like
that makes sense. There's too many.
Shane does it.
I
I
do
don't
it.
like putting.
I
like,
But also-
see me. I do that for family purposes.
Well,
Yeah, I have family that's not
That's
in this
understandable.
Right.
area
Right.
that want to
Yeah.
see my kids.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
we have
send
this
them a text
connection.
message.
Like
But
y'all,
that's the thing, right? What you see in a person is what you see, you know, in a text message, in person, because not everybody goes through what Facebook and Instagram is. So I put my kids on Facebook as well, but then I stopped doing it because you have pedophiles out there. You have people out there who will sit there and stalk your life of what you put on Facebook.
So you put fake shit up there?
No, but this is how I feel. I feel like I think it's fair for women to have another security to go through before they give you their number.
Join the book club.
Yeah. Nah, that's not
No,
Okay.
no, but
That's
that's the whole social media thing.
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing wrong with the extra step before you get a phone number. Like,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but I mean that you establish that with some type of conversation. Like you gotta converse
y'all
face to
niggas used
face.
to have to use pagers and payphones, nigga.
Exactly, niggas. Yes,
Comfortable with it.
I was comfortable with getting numbers because we had pagers and payphones. You know how many quarters I had to go through?
But do you know how much stuff you can, like, based off of phone numbers, how much stuff you can really access from people just off of their phone number? So yeah, before I really trust you, I'd rather give you a social or something like that. Why do you think some people meet on these dating sites and we communicate through these dating sites until we get comfortable? Those dating sites are damn near a social media.
It's damn near still risky as hell.
Yeah, okay,
And
so
it is risky, but at the same time, at least we're communicating through something else before I give you my number. Most of them girls up there is like, okay, it's okay.
Oh, I don't trust no bitch with Snapchat.
She cheating for real.
Like a motherfucker.
All my messages delete 24 hours.
But I'd rather you feel comfortable. We communicate through whatever first, and then we go, and then I can get your number. Whatever makes you comfortable.
Yeah.
Like we need to be in a place where we making women comfortable again.
So Mel has something to say real quick. Oh, Charlie, go ahead.
okay, I wanted to circle back really quick because y'all really, the conversation that you two had made me think about it a different way. Because what I originally was thinking was, okay, if there's two different personas in person versus on social media, the first thing I was thinking is, oh, okay, if they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm totally cool with dating you, like totally supportive, whatever, and you being a black man, like yeah, and then but to go on social media after or like around that time and be like, no, I think that blah 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 and all this racist MAGA stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's a problem. That's a pretty big problem. But also there's people that post on social media like they're like, oh yeah, I'm getting on flights, I'm going to these clubs, I'm going to all these bars, these
Yeah,
casinos.
trying to make it seem like they have the glamour life. Like,
but
then you meet them and you go to their house, the shit's empty.
Yeah.
Ain't got shit in the fucking refrigerator.
No.
Niggas don't go grocery shopping.
grocery.
Motherfuckers only got like 3 pair of shoes. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Cubes in the stretch.
Yeah, yo, like you return them bitches after you.
First of all, I feel
like shit. I wasn't taking jabs at you, Zoe, man. I really wasn't. I understand that it was the wrong time of the week where.
Yes, I do.
Listen. It was the wrong time of the week. Listen. All jokes aside, man, it was just the wrong time of the week when we came over. Dude was just getting off of vacation, so he probably ate all the food. I get it, man. He didn't want to get out. He didn't want to leave the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, first off, I wasn't talking about him to begin with. He just brought that shit up himself. So that's first of all. Secondly,
ice tray. Who the fuck has ice right nowadays?
Who the hell has ice trays, nigga? We got ice buckets and refrigerators today. Upgrade.
Back on topic.
Yeah.
I feel as though my whole thing is y'all sitting there saying, have an extra step before I give you my number. Everybody here has a phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it take a 2-step verification for you to get into anything? So why isn't a 2-step verification? I'm not going to give you my number, and then you have to blow it up, and then you have my number. Okay, now you have access to get to me different numbers.
All right, I got one. We're going to wrap this up after this. We're going to wrap it up after this.
Yeah, but then you have to change everything with that number.
That is true.
All right.
I want to go through that.
Here's the last one.
Hold on, I got to say, for every real nigga, there's a weird nigga.
And also,
True. Damn.
And with the phone number, you can find their address, their name.
You can do that with
You can do that with their name. Period.
By half time, you don't know these bitches.
You can find their address.
How many?
Oh, yeah.
How many? Hold on. How many times you ran up on a bitch? You was like, "Yo, let me get your name," and she gave you first and last.
No.
No, not first and last.
Like she gave you first and last.
I can probably you can just hit Facebook and put the name in and it
Or the telephone number, and then pop
it'll
up. Yeah.
And the good thing about that,
That's why
though,
you
with the
don't use real
name,
names.
with the name that you put it on Facebook, they're going to search who's in your area.
Yeah.
So therefore, your name is easily popped up, no matter if you give me the number or not. And whether you give me a full name, first and last, it should pop up.
All right.
The point of the story is hold the fuck up. The point of the story is
I started this motherfucker.
the point is, right, if a guy try to get your number or a girl try to get your number, right, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, it's your choice to say yes or no.
Absolutely.
It is your choice. So you give a guy your number or your Instagram or your Facebook, it's your, I ain't gonna say it's your fault, but it's kind of your fault.
You signed up for that shit.
You signed up for it. You don't have to get nobody shit.
I hate to say I got to rebut to that too though. But cause alright, so how many times have you heard? Cause I don't feel like none of you niggas at this table do this. But at the same time, a girl give you the wrong. A girl. The only other step is for the girl to give you a wrong number.
Absolutely.
Right.
And she gave a guy the wrong number, and he spazzed out. He hit her. He did some weird shit that a weird nigga would do because he got the wrong number.
That's a 1 in 100,000.
No,
That's
it's
not.
Yes,
That
it is.
shit.
Yes, it
That
is.
shit happens.
Yes, it is.
That shit
Ain't
happens.
niggas out there that damn crazy, bro.
Yes, it is.
What?
If it is, it's one in every 100,000 motherfuckers.
No, actually,
When was the last time you heard a motherfucker do some shit like that?
in the hood, in the projects.
Hell no.
Yeah, man.
But if
Are
a
you-
girl
that shit
already doesn't
is
feel
like-
comfortable, if a
Nah.
girl already
Nah.
doesn't feel comfortable
Nah.
giving you her number, then that's already like if she feels pressured now to give you something because
Yeah.
she doesn't
You're your own
know you, she
motherfucker person.
doesn't
If
trust
a
you.
woman come to you, hey man, give me your number.
Say,
No,
when was
bitch.
the
That's
last-
all I'm saying.
As a man, it ain't too many women that's gonna come up to you and you feel anything, feel like she gonna
like threatened
threaten or anything like that.
Well, y'all feel threatened every time a man come up to you?
Yes.
That's your own problem then. That's not my
No,
fucking
it's
problem.
not.
But hold
It
on.
is men out here, Paul. It is men out here, and I've experienced it myself. It is men out here who, if you don't give them your number, and they'll call you on the spot.
Yeah.
They will call you on the spot, and they don't have the right number. They be like, "Oh, you sitting there trying to trick me. You sitting there trying to duck me. Well, I'm not."
Yeah, they call you out your name and all of that, but you know.
You just walk the fuck out. Like, yeah, nigga, I ain't want you.
Hey.
Walk the fuck out.
And you think
See,
they
don't
let
say
that
that.
go?
But-
Women,
Yeah.
But
Bro, I've been to that so many times, bro. I don't give a fuck. I just
That's
move the fuck
you,
up.
though.
Yeah, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to move on, but there's people that don't like being denied.
There's people-
And
I don't
any
like
type of
rejection either. Nobody likes
right, but they
rejection.
take it to the next step though.
It ain't
But you're not
rejection,
gonna
though.
go out. You're not
At
gonna
most
I'm gonna
times,
beat your ass if you don't go out.
exactly. At most times after
That's like
still-
1 in every 100,000.
No,
Not everybody's like that, bro.
However, you're gonna say it's 1 in every 100,000. Okay, well, how do you know which one it is?
Exactly.
Hey, that's why you better have your girlfriends or somebody with you.
I'm here
Oh,
to
so
no,
you're
at
saying
that
that
point-
there are safety measures that we need to put in place because
First of all,
there
if
is
you
1
go,
in
let
every
me tell you something. If
100,000.
you go to a club, right?
And
You
it's
know
actually more like
no. Listen, if you go to a club, you know guys gonna fucking want to talk to you, right? So if you go to a club, you might well expect for a guy to try to get your number.
Absolutely.
Okay, no.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Let me finish. Now, if you out in the streets, like walking to the corner store or some shit, that's some southern shit. But if you go to the corner store, you walk to the corner store and a guy try to holler at you, right? You keep your ass walking, because my sister was in this predicament when she was in high school, and so you walk your ass until you find a fucking public fucking space, and then you tell them, hey, nah, I ain't fucking with you, yada, yada, yada. That's what you do. You just don't, if a girl, if they feel uncomfortable, no girl should stop doing whatever they doing just to talk to a nigga or a guy or whatever.
So what happens when she get in that public space and he turns up?
If he turns up, nigga, you better go. You better run.
I have a question.
How do you-
I didn't
how
put
do
it
you
in
know
there.
If a guy want to fight me, I don't want to fight him. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run.
Oh, no,
So I expect you to do the same shit.
How do
I'm
you
not
know
about to get
he's
my
that-
ass whooped for no
How do you
reason.
know that he's that 1 in 100,000?
So
How do you know?
What is-
How do you
what
know
is-
he's that
you
1 in
don't-
100,000?
Pause,
You
pause.
don't
What
chance
is-
it?
So
What is it?
But
Life is a chance.
But even when you go, even when women go to the club, even when men go to the club, like you can feel like you that guy, you put that shit on.
Yeah.
You as a woman, you can feel like you heard, you put your shit on. That doesn't necessarily mean that. Should it be expected that somebody gonna come and talk to you?
Yes.
Maybe, but at the same time,
Yes.
No.
that shouldn't.
Yes.
No.
If you don't want to talk to somebody, like you shouldn't have to go through that. Like you could just be
You
going
just say
out.
no.
But listen, hold on, Zoe. Hold on, Zoe. Hold on.
You did
Hold-
that
I
though. You
just-
said
I have a
find a
question.
public space and then say no.
No, they talking about going to the club.
No, we going to the club. You missed that one,
Every
Emma.
man at this table, right? Every man at this table, y'all value nothing more than y'all respect, correct?
Yeah.
Y'all always want to be respected.
Respect your loyalty.
When
You know what I'm
when
saying?
a man finally when a female deny that man her number, her looks, her time, her attention, whatever may have you, she deny him. That's when his manhood come into question. He's now still disrespected.
But that's on an individual. That's not everybody.
That's not everybody,
What
right,
you're
but that-
talking about is weird niggas.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're talking about weird
Yeah,
dudes.
that's weird
like
dudes.
me, I don't find it disrespectful if I'm trying to holler at a girl and she say no. I don't see that as disrespect.
Right.
But some niggas do, and some niggas don't know how to control that and decide to go upside a woman's head.
But that is a rare occurrence. Y'all
That shit is not that rare.
Bro, I've been to the
That's
club
rare.
plenty of times. I ain't seen no guy beat up a woman because she said no.
That shit ain't
Yeah,
rare.
it's not. I mean, it's not. It's the percentage of that is.
You also never stopped there and
Yeah,
found out that they
Hold
were
on.
already
Let's get some
drunk.
order. Let's get some order. The percentage of that doesn't necessarily mean that it's extremely high.
It doesn't mean it's extremely
It's
low.
not extremely low either. But just to verify, you know, what everybody's saying here, dude, like, yo, at some point, you know, when you go on out, when you step out that door and you got your shit on, like Hassan said, you know you're gonna be approached. You put the clothes on for a reason. You going out for a reason. So you're expecting it. Hold on, bro. So you expect
Don't
that?
get no motherfucking attitude with me, nigga.
I'll come across this motherfucking table, nigga.
No, because I got to rebut to that too.
I gotta rebut to it, too.
Just because the percentage is low, it's still a percentage.
Yeah, it
still
is.
Can happen.
It can
So
happen,
that's
but
Yes, and it can. But 9 times out of 10, us as guys, like me personally, if I tell a woman no and she decides to attack me after that, I feel like I can control that situation.
But if she hits you and you hit her back, then guess
I'm
you
not
go to jail.
gonna hit
Guess
her
you gonna
back.
go to jail.
But I'm not gonna hit her back.
But she take
Man.
out an eye or something. Then what you gonna do?
Then I'm gonna try to figure out what the fuck going on with my eye. But
That bitch gonna be. She gonna keep hitting your ass in your eye.
and I can bear hug her or something. But at
That's
the
sexual
same
assault.
time,
That's sexual assault. Then.
at the same time, women don't have
This nigga
a
Like
stupid.
lot
right
of
now
women.
that the U.S. does not take those seriously.
Yeah.
A lot of women don't have the strength as men, and they're not as protected as we are. So at the same time, yes, they should take these extra steps. They should be cautious about who they talking to, who they giving their information out to, and y'all do what's best for y'all out there.
Right. Hey, look, listen. We're running out of time. We're gonna try and swing this back around for part 2 next week. Yo, tune in.
This is Brandon.
Zoe, I'm always right.
Sorry.
And Big Will, yo, thanks for tuning in to The More You Know. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, drop in a comment below. All right, peace out.